On the treacherous cliffs of the Himalayas, a group of fearless souls embarks on a life-or-death quest, seeking the rare red honey, a one-of-a-kind treasure of nature. This isn't the kind of honey you'd stumble upon at a local market. It's renowned for its strange, mind-bending, hallucinogenic power, a quality that has made it coveted across the globe for its unparalleled rarity. But the path to claiming this red honey is anything but easy. They must confront swarms of giant, ferocious bees, creatures ready to defend their hives with stings that pierce like needles. They dangle precariously on rudimentary bamboo ladders, handcrafted and fragile, suspended halfway up cliffs so steep they seem to defy gravity, where a single gust of wind could stop a heart in its tracks. This hunt, occurring only twice a year during the fleeting days of spring and autumn, is far more than a pursuit of honey. For these people, it's a desperate struggle for the survival of their entire community. A challenge that demands not just physical strength, but iron will and extraordinary courage. Will they return with hives brimming with golden nectar, or will they face defeat with danger lurking at every step? Join us on this breathtaking journey to find out. Welcome to Nepal, the land of mad honey, a precious nectar harvested under conditions so extreme they take your breath away. What drives people to risk their lives hanging between sky and earth on sheer cliffs just to gather this extraordinary honey? The answer lies not only in its material worth, but in something far deeper. Red honey isn't just a part of Nepalese culture. It's a symbol of resilience and the bond between humanity and untamed nature. On the global market, this honey commands a staggering value, reaching up to $500 per kilogram, a figure that leaves anyone in awe. Its unique composition, forged by mysterious compounds, delivers a powerful hallucinogenic effect. Just 2 tiny spoonfuls can sweep you into a strange realm, where vivid images dance before your eyes and a rush of euphoria floods your senses. But that's not all. In traditional medicine, red honey is revered as a natural elixir, believed to soothe persistent joint pain, bolster heart health, and restore vitality to the weary. For thousands of years since the days of their distant ancestors, the art of hunting this honey has been handed down through generations, becoming an indispensable legacy of the villages nestled beneath the towering Himalayas. Before each hunting season, the village buzzes with life like a giant hive itself, as everyone scrambles to prepare for the ordeal ahead. The air crackles with a mix of anticipation and resolve. Women gather to inspect every rope and basket, their hands moving with practiced care, while children dart around, wide-eyed and curious. All eyes turn to the men, the warriors about to wage battle with nature itself. The men painstakingly weave each bamboo ladder, a vital tool that must be sturdy enough to bear their weight along with the heavy honey-laden baskets as they hang amid the cliffs. This task demands absolute precision and patience. Every bamboo stalk is carefully chosen, every knot tied tight by calloused hands, for they know a single flaw could spell disaster. Though the whole community pitches in during preparations, some crafting ladders, others gathering dry leaves for smoke, only the boldest hearts, tempered by years of facing peril, are chosen to step into this high-stakes hunt. They are the silent warriors carrying the hopes of the village on their shoulders. One misstep, one fleeting lapse in focus, could send them plummeting hundreds of meters into the abyss below, with no chance of survival. Yet it's this very danger that highlights their bravery and unyielding spirit. Red honey owes its mystical power to granitoxins, compounds drawn from the nectar of rhododendron flowers, blooming across the rugged highlands. These vibrant red blossoms, thriving in the harsh terrain, are the lifeblood of this extraordinary honey. It's the granitoxins that imbue it with rare qualities, from hallucinogenic effects that feel like stepping into a dream, to healing properties celebrated through centuries of lore. But not just any bee can craft this nectar. Only the Himalayan giant bee, the largest bee species on Earth, with powerful wings and a body stretching up to 3 centimeters, has the strength to soar to those dizzying heights where rhododendrons flourish in abundance, collecting nectar and transforming it into liquid gold. These bees are not only a marvel of nature, but also a formidable foe the hunters must reckon with. The hunt for red honey happens just twice a year, in the brief windows when rhododendrons burst into bloom and the bees reach peak activity. A successful season might yield at least 15 liters of this liquid gold. A modest haul by some standards, but for the communities who rely on this trade, it's a veritable fortune. To them, every drop of honey is more than a harvest. It's the hope that carries them through lean months, the sustenance that feeds their families, and the duty to preserve an ancient tradition left by their forebears. Each hunt is a tale of sacrifice, of steadfast resolve, and of the profound connection between these people and the land that shaped them. The first challenge awaiting them before reaching the cliffs where the hives hang is crossing a slippery, unstable river. Each person carries bulky essential gear on their back: machetes, bundles of dry leaves, bamboo baskets, items indispensable for the hunt ahead. Yet they are prepared both in skill and spirit, their eyes gleaming with determination for the daunting task that lies before them. With machetes in hand, they chop down trees in the forest to build makeshift bridges, sturdy enough to carry the entire group across the roaring waters below. Every member plays an indispensable role. Some cutting timber, others tying ropes, a few testing the strength. Every movement, every step must be perfectly coordinated, like a dance on a knife's edge. A single mistake, a misaimed chop, a loose knot could send the bridge collapsing, ending the expedition before it even begins. But their tight-knit unity and seasoned experience, honed through countless hunts, are the driving forces that propel them forward, conquering the first obstacle on this grueling journey. After hours of traversing rugged terrain, jagged slopes and thorn bushes that tear at their skin, they finally reach the summit of the towering cliffs, where giant hives dangle in midair like enormous jewels. Here they begin meticulous preparations for the decisive phase, akin to a carefully calculated assault down to the smallest detail. The hunting team splits into 3 groups, each assigned a critical task. The first group stays at the top, securing the bamboo ladders and maneuvering the ropes to raise or lower the honey baskets with the finesse of artisans. The second group takes a strategic position at the cliff's base, lighting fires to produce thick smoke, the only weapon to tame the fury of the giant bees. The third group, the bravest of all, hangs from the ladders, inching toward the hives with long sticks in hand. They deftly detach sections of the nectar-laden combs, gently guiding them into the waiting bamboo baskets below. Every motion must be flawless, for even a minor slip could send the hives crashing onto the rocks, shattering the team's efforts in an instant. Precision is the key to every action. A broken comb could spill the precious honey, turning it into worthless rubble beneath the gaping abyss. To counter the thousands of giant bees fiercely guarding their hives, the hunters have prepared bundles of dry leaves to generate smoke, their sole shield. Thick smoke billows upward, sending the bees into a panic, many fleeing their hives in disarray. The rest, engulfed in the haze, fall into a temporary stupor, their ability to communicate lost, the wing vibrations and scent signals that form their language completely scrambled. This crucial technique allows the hunters to approach the hives without facing a savage onslaught from the frenzied swarm. Without this smokescreen, the consequences could be deadly. A raging storm of bees powerful enough to threaten the lives of the entire team, turning the hunt into a catastrophe. Atop the cliff, the hunters grip the ropes tied to the bamboo baskets, cautiously lowering them to align with the hives. This task demands unwavering focus. A snapped rope or a slip of the hand could send the honey baskets plummeting into the chasm, reduced to fragments among the jagged stones. Every drop of honey is liquid gold, each basket carrying the collective hope of the team. They know that caution at this moment not only ensures success, but also prevents irreparable loss. Every twist of the rope must be perfect, for in this trade, there's no room for error, not even for a fleeting second. Barefoot and suspended in the vast expanse of the Himalayas, with bamboo ladders and sticks as their only companions, they endure hundreds of stings from the enraged bees. Yet these hunters stand unshaken, forged through years of hardship. Nothing can stop them from claiming the honey, the lifeblood of their community, the light in their darkest days. Step by arduous step, they complete their mission, But every hunt is a profound reminder of the fragile balance between man and nature. Each descent, each strike to dislodge the hives, demands absolute focus. At last, after relentless effort, they succeed. Yet every journey is also a reminder that the bond between humanity and the wild is ever delicate, needing to be cherished and preserved through the generations, so that future voices may still hear the hum of bees on these cliffs. After this perilous trek across the Himalayan cliffs to harvest the rare red honey, we come to treasure the worth of every drop, each one a blend of sweat, blood, and hope. But did you know that beyond these daring traditional methods lies another world, where billions of bees are tended in modern farms to produce the honey we savor daily? Let's journey on to uncover the mysterious and captivating realm of beekeeping, from wild hives on cliffs to sprawling farms across the globe. Have you ever wondered what makes a beekeeping farm successful? The answer lies in a blend of scientific knowledge and unwavering dedication. Beekeeping isn't just about setting up hives and letting the bees do their work. Beekeepers need a deep understanding of bee biology and behavior, a task that demands both skill and experience. The secret to success is creating an ideal environment for the bee colonies to thrive. This includes safeguarding them from diseases, pests, and nature's many challenges. Beekeepers must regularly inspect the hives, assess the queen bee's health, and ensure there's enough nectar and pollen to keep the colony flourishing. The timing of the honey harvest is a make-or-break decision for beekeepers. It hinges on factors like the season, the types of flowers in bloom, and the colony's activity level. Only when the bees have filled the hive cells and the nectar has transformed into a thick, golden liquid does the perfect moment arrive. This marks the start of a process that requires finesse and a profound understanding of bee behavior. Harvesting honey isn't as simple as opening a hive and scooping it out. The hive must be carefully opened to remove the honey-filled frames without disturbing the colony. Bees are fiercely protective of their home, so beekeepers need deft hands, calm nerves, and expertise to keep everything running smoothly. Every drop of honey is not only the fruit of the bee's tireless labor, but also the crystallization of the beekeeper's devotion. Timing the harvest is critical. Take it too soon, and the honey isn't fully ripened. Leave it too late, and the bees might consume it to survive the winter. At large farms, harvesting happens in stages to minimize disruption to the colony. At the same time, beekeepers always leave enough honey behind for the bees to endure the cold months. Once the honey-filled frames are removed, they're taken to a processing area where the honey is extracted with care. Most commercial farms use centrifuges, machines that spin the frames at high speed to separate the honey from the beeswax. Next, the honey is meticulously filtered to remove any wax debris or impurities, resulting in a smooth, pristine product. Then come the final stages, sterilization and packaging, preparing it for consumers. Every drop of honey is the outcome of an extraordinary journey, from the bee's relentless effort to the beekeeper's meticulous care. While some farms keep honey in its raw form, others use processing techniques to extend its shelf life. Pasteurization is a common method, heating the honey to eliminate unwanted bacteria or yeast. After processing, the honey is sealed in jars and shipped worldwide, bringing sweetness to the tables of millions of families. Beyond that, products like royal jelly, bee pollen, and propolis are also harvested for use in health and beauty industries, from nutritional supplements to environmental protection. These products showcase the diverse value of beekeeping. Cherish everything that comes from the hive. They are precious gifts of nature, crafted through the hard work of bees and the dedication of beekeepers. As the beekeeping industry grows, sustainability has become a top priority. Beekeeping is no longer just about producing honey, it's about safeguarding the health and survival of the bees themselves. The global decline in bee populations is a wake-up call. Beekeeping farms are playing a crucial role in reversing this trend, nurturing strong, healthy colonies. Many farms adopt more sustainable practices, like limiting pesticides near hives, planting bee-friendly flowers to ensure a steady nectar supply, and embracing organic farming techniques. These efforts don't just protect bees, they also help preserve the environment, securing a sustainable future for both bees and humanity. Protecting bees means protecting our own lifeline. To tackle rising challenges, beekeepers are experimenting with methods to breed stronger bees, capable of resisting diseases and enduring greater environmental stress. By enhancing the genetic diversity of colonies, they not only bolster hive health, but also help bees adapt to harsher conditions. These cutting-edge techniques, blending genetic science with modern technology, are bringing fresh hope to the beekeeping world. They don't just help farms overcome obstacles, they enable them to thrive, preserving the essential role of bees in the global ecosystem. Let's explore these inspiring efforts, a testament to the dedication and ingenuity of beekeepers in their mission to protect bees and the future of our planet. The world of beekeeping farms is far more intricate than we might imagine. From tending colonies to harvesting and producing honey, there's a tremendous amount of effort behind every drop we enjoy. Sustainability, innovation, and safeguarding bee health are the core values of this industry, ensuring our world remains vibrant and alive. If you found this story captivating, don't forget to hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible journeys into agriculture and nature. What surprised you most about the world of beekeeping? Share your thoughts with us, and remember, every drop of honey is a testament to nature's wonders and the tireless efforts of both bees and humans.